right, you can hardly see the mountains through the haze. Yeah. Not a pretty sight. Hazy day. Hi, Amber. I gotta get my oil changed. Not that I felt like doing it, but I made an appointment, and so I gotta get up and do it. Yep. And every moron in the world is in front of me. Why? Because they're, oh, look at this guy. Is he gonna park? Is he gonna drive? Is he gonna let somebody out? What's he doing? Who knows? He's just doing whatever he wants to do. I mean, he has a car, he's driving. The reason I say, is he going to let someone out? When he first pulled over, somebody opened the door. I guess they decided not to. Maybe they were going to get out and walk. Hey, accidents happen. People just need to think maybe 2 or 3 seconds ahead of time of what they're doing. And maybe, just maybe, oh my gosh. And then the Yoko coming up behind me thinks he's going to push my butt. Idiot. Good gosh. Today's not the day to be out driving. I'm going to tell you that right now. I can't show you the idiot behind me. They're right up my butt. Excuse me. They're right up my rear end. And whoever's sitting at the steering wheel's got reflective glasses on. It's a small Toyota of some sort. And they got 2 and 12 on the steering wheel, and they look like they're eager to go. Jeez. We'll see if they pass me as I transition here, because they were certainly eager to go. Oh, they're coming over now. I'm going to cut in front of them. They're not going to like me at all. Oh, here they go. Yep, they're flying. Here they come. They're in a brown car. There they go. Go get them. Jerks. Idiots. Morons. What name should I use? If I wasn't on a video, I'd probably be using other words. Much more profane. But I'm controlling my language. I did that for 40 years while I was teaching, so I can do it for videos so they don't get whatever they get. Don't ask me. Boy, it's hazy. This is not a pretty drive. And it's Friday heavy. You know, you hear the Friday light. Well, it's Friday heavy. I got another person flying up my rear end, going 82 miles. Let me get over and let Speed Racer fly by me. There you go. Go get him. That hamburger you're hurrying to, it's not gonna wait for you. Because you know they're not going anywhere important. Who knows? What a pain. Idiots. Yep. Funny, it slowed down. I'm only going 75 and they're not taking distance and the car's not in front of them. They just wanted to get past me. They didn't want my big car in front of them. You can understand that. I don't like it when I get big cars in front of me. See, like this truck in front of me now, I can't see what's up ahead in front of it. Well, wherever they are, oh, they moved over a lane. They're hitting their brake lights. That's what you see. Now they're passing on the right. They're headed towards Los Angeles. Brake lights again. Oh, going back, changing into another lane. Oh, they're in a hurry. Hurry to get there. Maybe they have to go to the bathroom. I know how that is. Man, when you gotta go bad and you're in the car and you know you gotta get home and you gotta hit that pot, that's the way of it. Oh, coming down. Coming down. Yeah. Supposed to cool down, supposed to get a little bit of weather and rain, which will be nice. Maybe it'll clear some of this. You know, this might be from the offshore, whatever they call it. Inversion layer. I don't know what it is. It's just not a very pretty drive out. You can see Mount San Jacinto over there, sort of to about 1 o'clock back in the haze. May not show up on the camera. Pretty Porsche there in front of me. I'm trying this camera. I think I tried it once before, but I'm trying it again. This little Akasa. It's a knockoff of GoPro. It's what I used on my other trips, except for this one's a little bit newer, and I don't know that I like it any better. I think I like the older one better, but I thought I'd try it again. This is the one I think I used when I videotaped Adam's baseball game. His first one of the season. Was it his first one? I think it was. Maybe not. I don't know. It all blends together. I have to sit down and figure stuff out. Redlands Bicycle Classic is supposedly going on. So far I haven't seen anything, so who knows where they are. Not that I would go to it. I think the only time I ever went to a Bicycle Classic part of any of it was when I did leadership back in 1985, 6, somewhere in through there. And we had a booth at the Bicycle Classic. Alright, Amber, we're going to take a different route. Told you it was kind of crummy out today. There's the bowling alley. There's a vacant lot over here on the right with barbed wire around the top of the fence. They want to keep people out of that vacant lot. There's dirt, and you know, you don't want people in the dirt because dirt's bad for you. There's water in that little river that's there. Uh-oh, it's yellow. Can I make it? I shouldn't have done that. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Well, there aren't a lot of people to see right here. Pick it up, see if I can make it. Got to be careful though. This is sometimes the seedy part of town, except for I drive down here sometimes this way. There's lots of warehouses along the way. Anybody wonder why the freeways are slow and congested? Yeah. Well, you know, if you put as many trucks as it takes to move all the stuff that's in those warehouses, and if you look on Google Maps, and you look at these places, man, you see these rows of trucks, and you know that if there's rows there, there's trucks coming in and trucks going out, and I mean, stuff's got to get places. But this is why roadways and highways and every place elseways are just so crowded today. It isn't just the amount of vehicles that you have, with people just driving, you know, to and from to work and home. It's that now you've increased the load of trucks by probably 1,000-fold over what it was, I'd say even 20 years ago. So when all these roadways and all this other stuff was built, you know, they were built for 1,000 times less trucks. Oh well, that's my philosophy of life. You know, everything is just changed, and the infrastructure for things hasn't changed. So there's no infrastructure for electrical vehicles. So hey, let's put a 10 million electrical vehicles on the road, and everything will be good. You can charge them in your homes at night, you know, and then, well, we don't have any electricity. You got to cut back on your usage. Oh, we're going to charge you twice as much now for electricity. So I was watching one thing, and it said the guy was talking about how much it costs to charge his electrical vehicle, and he says it costs more for charging his electrical vehicle than it would be if he was just driving a car with gasoline. And that's today. You know, what's it going to be in 5 years? Because electricity prices, utility prices just keep going up, and in California they're skyrocketing. So if you think you're going to save money with an electric vehicle in California, man, you should. People got to pull their heads out of their butts, because they're on the wrong planet, I tell you. Well, they are on the wrong planet. They're in California. It's on a planet all its own. Planet of ignorance. If you're wondering where I am, by the way, I'm on San Bernardino Ave, which goes all the way down past the 215 freeway, and then it goes all the way up, well, ends up in Mento. Big electrical facility over here on there for eons. And then all these container buildings right here, I knew the name, I went blank. Distribution centers. They're just, now they're like weeds. One pops up, then another, then another, then another, then another. And you wondered, how could they possibly fill all these buildings? Well, right there, we're passing one. and there's one turning up there, and there's some parked on the street, and you can see off to the right road. There's those are semi trucks. I mean, there's just load after load after load after load after. Oh, California Street. Nah, I could have turned on California. Bad me, I was talking. I'm not thinking. That's what happens. I can't think and talk. So, oh, this guy behind me doesn't like that I was slowing down. Come on, fly past. Step on the gas. You did it. Don't you just love driving with me? It's like a roller coaster ride. Gosh, look at these buildings right and left. Just, oh, it's just incredible. Yep. All right, we're going to turn here. Oh, I just drove through a marked off area. Oh, here's another marked off area. Well, you can't really tell until you're on top of it. That's going to be my excuse if a police officer pulls me over. Well, you couldn't really tell till you were right on top of it. And I'm not blind anymore because I got glasses and I can see. Yep. Oh, I was going to turn. No, I'm going to turn at Arrowhead. This is over by where I get my knee injected, so we're headed that way. Oh, we'll just go straight ahead. Good. It's all. Sometimes it gets kind of congested through here, but we'll live with it. Oh, there's another truck. Oh, plus the mail facility just past where we go under the freeway here. The big one for this area in Redlands, San Bernardino, major facility. So when they built that, you saw a tremendous increase in trucks taking mail, and you could physically see that increase. I mean, it was just amazing when they put that in. They did that. I was living in Redlands, and we used to come down to Walmart, and there were other things down here that used to shop at, and you just trucks constantly. And that's just one little piece of the big puzzle that fits in here. Radio station down here. I can't remember what it is. Their offices. I don't know if they broadcast from here, but they right down this one. Every once in a while they have a promo or something, and they have all sorts of stuff out. Anyway, just passing under the I. And here's the postal facility. You can look, maybe you can see, I don't know how wide the view of this camera is, but look at all those trailers. They all had to get here somehow, and if there's trucks dropping them off, there's probably trucks taking them back. You know, another one that's been filled or whatever they do with them. Here comes another big truck in, and it's just, oh, these roads and streets are crowded. Just too many people. No, my gosh. There are too many people, but that's not what's impacting the roads as much as all of these trucks. But that's good. Gives people jobs. Anyway, we're coming out to Redlands Blvd, and that's where I want to turn. And this mail facility here over on the right, I mean, it's enormous. I took some kids in there once back in the, it must have been the late 80s. I took a field trip to it, and it was funny. We went in And before they took us inside, they told all these junior high kids, they said, don't pick up anything, don't put anything in your pockets, don't do anything that looks like you're taking or stealing, because we have people that will be watching you, and it's a federal crime. Okay. Well, none of them got arrested, so we made it out alive, and all was good. Anyway, here's Walmart. Like I said, I'd come to get my oil change. I decided just to do Walmart. I hope that that works out. If it doesn't work out, well, we'll try something different. Because different is good, and different's okay. Well, I'm going to cut it off here. Plus, you fell down. I don't know how long ago you fell down. Anyway, hi. I'm here. Yeah, I was doing the video. I love you, Amber. Take care. Have a good rest of the day. The best you can, sweetie. Praying for you as always. Love you. Bye.